is just complete...
Is it time yet?
Vroom, vroom, pew, pew.
Okay, here we go. After lubricating his voice sufficiently, this show is now out of rehearsal. Get ready to get your ears destroyed. Welcome to the BBKB for Wednesday, the 13th of September 2017. This is the 256th day of the year with 109 days remaining in 2017. On this day, sponsored by 364.co.uk, in 1501, Michelangelo begins work on his Statue of David, apparently, or Statue of David. Most people call it a statue. In 1899, Henry Bliss is the first person in the United States to be killed in an automobile accident. In 1906, first flight of a fixed-wing aircraft in Europe. In 1956, the IBM 305 Ramac is introduced, the first commercial computer to use disk storage. In 1985, Super Mario Bros. Is released in Japan for the NES, which starts the Super Mario series of platforming games. And in 1989, the largest anti-apartheid march in South Africa was led by Desmond Tutu. Birthdays on this day: in 1857, Milton S. Hershey, American businessman who founded the Hershey Company. 1894, J.B. Priestley, English novelist and playwright. 1916, Roald Dahl, British novelist, poet and screenwriter. 1918, Ray Charles, American singer-songwriter and conductor. 1937, Don Bluth, American animator, director and producer who co-founded Sullivan Bluth Studios and Fox Animation Studios. And for those of us that used to go into arcades, you'll know him from Dragon's Lair and other games. And in 1958, Bobby Davro, English comedian and comedian and actor. Also, some observances for this day. It in Russia is the day of the programmer today, because it is the Hex 100th day of the year. In Mexico, it's Dia de los Niños Héroes. Probably saying it wrong. Dia de los Niños Héroes. The day of the young heroes in Mexico. It's also National Chocolate Day in the US, apparently. And in Africa, United Kingdom and Latin America, it is Roald Dahl Day as well today. So there you go, that's stuff and ting and whatnot going on for today. And I noticed that there's a little icon flashing at me in the corner of my eye, so she might be around now, but she's muted. So she might be AFK. She's not responding. She's AFK. She's logged in and everything. Unbelievable. She logs in and then leaves her desk, apparently. Too much desk. Anyway, while we're waiting for her to be fashionably late, which she always is, I'm going to play this request that was made by Drew. Hello, Drew. You wanted Machine Supremacy with Seedology Part 3 or Episode 3 Apex Ultimate. Got it lined up for you. Let's do this thing.
Kung Fu Boof. King, King, King.
Whoopee. Oh, studio phone's going. Guess I ought to answer that. Hello? Hello? Yes? How can I help you? Hello? Well, that was an odd phone call, wasn't it? Did anyone understand what they were saying? I didn't quite get it.
Who was on the phone, boss?
I don't know.
You're getting malicious phone calls again.
I am getting malicious phone calls. I'm not quite sure who it was either. I didn't quite understand what they were trying to say.
That's strange.
Que interessante.
Yes.
Hello,
evening.
Kate.
Hello, how are you?
Doing fine and dandy, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good, good.
Oh, was that you putting the phone down?
It was, but yeah, I just realised I still had it in my hand. Etc.
Indeed. Well, I'm here.
Good.
You know, I gave you a break last week, you know, because stuff and things and beans.
Indeed. Well, I told everyone that what you were actually doing, which was evacuating a planet that was scheduled to be blown up by the Vogons.
Indeed, I was, yes.